not always sunshine and rainbows here in Florida. It is the rainy season, and man, we've had a lot of rain since I come back this time. It rained for like 4 or 5 hours hard the other day, and it was raining so loud today. I was trying to do a Google Meet call with one of my vendors, and it was so loud it was distracting. So, I've been at the office for a lot of hours this week, and this time of day, as you probably just heard, it gets noisy. Once the traffic starts flowing, man, there are some rednecks in Florida that like their loud trucks and loud motorcycles, but I don't think it's any different from back home in Kentucky and West Virginia, probably. But anyway, a lot of long hours in the office this week. See, there goes another one. Pouring down the rain and riding motorcycles up and down the road like that's crazy. Anyway, a lot of hours in the office this past week and making a lot of progress too. I mean, I'm working on a lot of things. It's you know, funny when I look at every day at how much I get done, how much I don't feel like I got done. I mentioned the other day that it's I kind of take things as they come to me. So whatever is the big thing I'm working on, you know, whatever needs attention that day is what I generally work on. My ADHD tends to cause me to flip around a little bit, and I'll be working on something, and then the next thing you know, I've you know, trailed off and I'm working on something that's totally not related, but you know, I got to take care of what's on my mind, where I'll forget, and then 3 months from now it won't be taken care of. I'm in what is some of the tough part of the business, I think, and that is deciding on products and services and how I charge for them. Obviously, I can't get into a lot of detail right now, but making a lot of decisions and a lot of consideration right now. Not a lot of decisions yet, but I have to look at, you know, I'm going to have physical products. There will be digital products. There will be a lot of education centered around the business, and that education takes a lot of time to create. And it's not like just publishing free videos on YouTube. This is a very structured program, and I have to figure out how to pay for that. There's a you know, I can do the videos on YouTube, but I feel like different people learn different ways, and what I'm building right now is a little bit unique in different respects, not just the education piece, but other parts that you'll see in the you know, not too distant future. And when I look at it, you know, there, like I said, there's a significant investment, not only in time to create that content and the courseware and everything, but also the infrastructure to house the website, the software to do it all, you know, the just graphics that I have to purchase, you know, just different things that go into making that. And it's not something that I would have done for, you know, here's an example. Without the business, I can do YouTube videos for free. I can do tutorials and throw them out there for free, just like I've been doing for years. And then this type of setup, I wouldn't do this if it wasn't driven by business, because there's a significant expense and time investment into that. And I got to figure out how to charge for some of that, and how much or little I charge, how much I can give away for free and still have a viable business. You know, my feelings before was that I always did free content, and because of the free content, all the other things that I did, all the help I provided, you know, the interaction and engagement on social media and help and everything, and it drove, you know, honestly, it brought customers to the business to buy the products because they knew I was there for them if they needed anything. And this one is, yeah, I'm going to do as much of that as I can, but this, you know, some of the stuff I'm working on, it could be one-time purchase. It could be subscription-based. It seems like everybody's doing a subscription these days. So if I do that, honestly, I want to try to charge as little as possible for it. But I'm not even decided if I'm going to do that or not. I have the infrastructure, I have the website to do it, all the pieces are in place. There's no secret that but when we were doing vinyl before, we weren't the cheapest, but we were the best, we felt, at it. And people would pay for the customer service and the fast shipping, all those things that we were known for. And this business is probably going to be similar. I mean, the products I'll have will be top quality products. They'll probably cost a little bit more than some other places or Amazon or something. And, it's going to be backed by customer service, support, and the community, all those things, even better this time around. So just a lot of entanglement up here, the thoughts going on in my head, trying to figure those things out, trying to figure out what the right matrix is for pricing and all of those things. Like I said, for physical products as well as digital products and courseware and things like that. And another piece of my website that you haven't seen and we'll see in the near future that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of expense to get it going. And I just got to figure all that out. But it's fun. I've always said that I was not an expert in any one thing in my life. But if there's anything that I probably would be considered an expert at, would be troubleshooting and problem solving. And when our business grew super fast before, every day brought problems. We had to, whether it was figuring out how to fix bottlenecks on the warehouse floor in the picking line for orders or whatever it was, every day was a problem to solve. And that's where I really thrive too, is when there's a problem to solve. And these are the kind of things that I like. It is some of the most stimulating things to my mind to try to sit around and think about these things. I'll be driving home across that bridge. I won't be able to see a pretty sunset with that rain out there. So I'll be thinking more than gazing at the view this evening and all the way home. And sometimes I can't sleep at night because of that same thing. I literally can't turn it off and can't quit thinking about it till the solution hits me. And like I said, it's definitely where I like to be. And these things will come together. I have faith in that. Having conversation with whether it's my friend or Tammy or whoever it is to bounce things off of and go through all the necessary steps to arrive at a point we have a business that we go to market with. So just wanted to give you a little update, let you know where I'm at. I've spent a lot of time this week working on the website, a lot of nice little features, a lot of setup, a lot of cleanup, rebranding it from Troy Graham to TroyTube. Still got a lot of that to clean up and find little things in there, and have done a lot of that as well. The cool thing is my e-commerce side of the website, I actually have it set up to where I was able to go online and do a credit card transaction and purchase, which is a little mountain to get over, and a lot of other things that I've learned the last few days. So I really can't wait till I could share some of this with you. It will be much easier to make these videos when I can share some of the details and show you what I'm doing, just look forward to that. In the meantime, I'm going to continue working and focusing on what I need to get done, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more to share with you soon. If you like my videos and tutorials, go on over to YouTube and go to my channel TroyTube and click the subscribe button. After you do, be sure to click the bell icon next to the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. And if you haven't already joined my website, go to TroyTube.net and sign up today.